This place got a new face, killing Joe's face. Got a Joe thing, chilling in a new fade. Blue space in a new place, what did he say? He done tic-tac, feeling like a true play. Step back and I never say no. I was winning over there, now I'm spinning out of flow. Got a feeling in the air, but I'm feeling kinda low. Got a ceiling over here, and I think it's gonna blow. Hey, this place got a new face, killing Joe's face.
Yo, 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 it's time for another show. I'm Aquarian OG, and you should get to know me. We're chilling. Had to make sure the other mic was off. Man, I know it's been a minute, but I've been busy with music. So my bad, but we're gonna pump out a couple videos. So the next videos, you're gonna see me in the same stuff, because I'm not gonna change clothes to do the same videos in the same day. You're just gonna have to be like, yo, he shot these in the same day. You get caught up, you know. I don't wanna be neglecting nobody. But we got a good one today. Some little bit of comedy. Let's laugh a little bit. And then we're gonna get back on our explorative tip. You know, like to mix it up a little bit, you know. Flavors here and there, you know, a little bit of something bite to eat. Alright, today we got New Yorkers were shocked by these real Joe Biden quotes. Basically, we're gonna play a game called Is This Racist? Now, some of y'all have forgotten some of the stuff that Joe Biden has said back in the 80s, but I haven't. So this is gonna be a doozy, because yeah, Joe Biden done said some things. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hey, I want to say thank y'all for the growth of the channel. Dude, I ain't never seen growth like this. Thank y'all, and thank y'all. I'm picking at the comments too. I've been going through and getting some as I seen them, but I know there's some that I'm missing, because I know there's been some, there was like a day that it was just like blowing up on a couple of the videos. I was like, whoa, what's going on? All right, let's get this bad boy going. This is New Yorkers shocked by these real Joe Biden quotes. Is this racist? I don't know. Let's start the show.
Really? Wow.
Wonder which one that was.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and Democrats will have you believe that President Trump is a raging racist and Joe Biden is a champion of the black community.
Well,
Well, I'm here in Harlem to find out by playing America's favorite game, Is This Racist? So I hit the streets to find some Biden-supporting Democrats to play the game. Let's go.
I'm on the loose. This dude is a menace.
I'm going to give you a quote, and you're going to tell me how racist that quote is, from 10 being most racist, 1 being least racist.
I've been around. I went to all-white high school, so I'm ready for this.
Oh, snap.
Referring to Barack Obama, he said, first mainstream African American who is bright, articulate, and clean.
Oh,
How
wow.
racist.
10.
Who is bright, articulate, and clean.
Yeah, that's up there. That's like gotta be like a 10, a 9.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're implying that most black people, most African Americans aren't that way.
That's just like, that was just like, you know, moderate racist.
It's kind
Moderate.
of racist. I would say probably 9. Just because somebody's articulate and clean and they happen to be black, you know, that's not a reason to say it like that. So, you know, I would say that on a scale
On the
of
racist-o-meter,
8.
The racist O-meter.
a 7. So still racist,
7.
but not crazy racist.
Yeah, not crazy like.
Yeah, it could have went further.
Say that's like a 9.
That's a 9.
That's,
Wow.
that's a 9. That's a 9.
So he said, if you don't vote for me, talking about black people, well, you ain't black.
About 5.
Vote for me, not black.
Because we ain't voting for him now. Still black.
I'm gonna say that one is definitely not as high as the other one.
Okay.
It's definitely
Right.
Yeah.
But
right.
I would say that's like a 6, 7.
A 6, 7.
6,
Okay, yeah, 6,
6.5.
7, yeah.
I like the accuracy on that.
Yeah.
Because,
Exactly.
who the hell is he to say? He ain't no authority on it.
And for someone to imply that is a bit like, who are you to tell me if I'm black or not? So
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
kind of what I was
about
saying. This president be wilding out. He be on so. I wonder who writes his material, like on the regular. Like, Have you seen some of the stuff that he's done in the White House recently? Looking lost. It's like, I don't know. I don't think he's all there. I think this is just crazy stuff he used to live from back in the day. It's just regurgitating now. You know how old folks get. They start saying ignorant shit, and people be like, "Oh, just write them off. They're old."
I'm gonna give that a 8.
An 8.
That's just a dumbass comment. Like,
Yeah, it's this
Referring
more
to
stupid than
Inner
racist.
city busing, bringing black people to white schools. He said that would create a racial jungle. I don't want my kids going to a racial jungle. How racist?
Damn, Joe. I knew you was in it like that, but damn, Joe. That's a 9 at the least. There's only one other option. We'll go 8 to 8. We'll go 8. Racial jungle. Because he knew it was going to turn into jungle fever. That's what he meant. I'll give him an 8.
Racist is that?
It's like a 9.
By doing that, you're creating racial jungles. And I don't want my children
That's a 10.
going to... Does it
He said that's a 10.
Well, I understand that. That's a 10.
Straight up.
Straight up.
I would say 10.
That's a reader racist quote.
Yeah.
A racist,
Definitely. I would say 10 too.
10.
that's a 10.
Why would you say something like that? That's like pretty much.
That's just straight ignorance.
If I had a 20, it would be a 20.
That was as racist as you can get.
It could have been worse.
If you want to be racist, you gotta say that line.
I say 8 because it could have been worse. Way worse. I make joke, but
In referring to inner city
you
Baltimore,
kind of got to these
he
days.
said it's a rat.
Until somebody
infested
deserved that
hole.
iced tea slap.
That's 100% true. It is.
So
It
not
goes
a,
on a lot.
so not a racist statement.
Not a racist statement at all.
Like
Wait, say what?
You're living in poverty and your schools are no good.
Not a racist statement at all.
Not a
100%
racist statement.
true. It is.
Hold on.
City Baltimore, he said it's a rat infested hellhole.
Oh,
That's 100%
that's
true. It is.
there.
So
It
not
goes
a,
on a lot.
so not a racist statement.
Not a racist statement at all.
like him one.
You're living in poverty and your schools are no good. Is that a racist statement?
That's a lot of places.
Not whatsoever.
I would say probably 1.
Look at 3. That's true. See, these are facts.
Yeah.
You can't put it in a racist category because he's stating something that's really basically facts.
Our inner cities are a disaster. Is that a racist statement?
Saying that, but it's not racist. I would say probably 2.
Been like that forever.
Okay.
I don't feel it's a racist statement. It is something that's real that needs to be changed.
That's a fact right there. Now, the racism comes in what's holding those neighborhoods from growing. You could say there was something in that. But I don't think it's all completely racism as far as those neighborhoods not growing. But I think it's a huge part of it. I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Probably, I would put that 0.
The quote about Barack Obama being bright, articulate, and clean, Joe Biden.
Really? Wow.
That was Joe.
That was
Sleepy
just
Joe.
he, like,
Sliding Biden.
Yeah, a little surprised?
yeah.
The quote about you ain't black, you don't vote for me was Joe Biden.
No, we definitely know that. That one's Joe.
He did
If
say
you
that.
didn't know that was Joe, you ain't been watching TV or seeing the news, and that was all over the place.
You seem blown away.
Yeah, because it's just
That
like,
first one, though?
I'm not gonna lie, an open Democrat, like, you would expect that when you represent that party, you wouldn't feel comfortable saying things like that in the open and on media. So when you have so many people, specifically black people, that are backing you, and you just felt comfortable saying something like that.
That's
Say you don't
why
vote
he
for
felt
me,
comfortable
you ain't
saying
a
that.
black person, Joe Biden.
You did say that. I remember that.
Never viral.
Yeah, see?
Joe Biden?
Yeah, the other ones remember it. I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Trump ain't the greatest person in the world, but I sure did make a lot of money on it under his presidency. Like that was a good come up right there. I don't like the dude, but I did. Dude, he was good for business. I mean, that's what he is a businessman. So I would expect that he's not a politician. So That's why his politics was trash.
Joe Biden again. Joe Biden said to Charlemagne the God.
Wow.
And the last quote about the racial jungle with busing was Joe Biden.
It just
Shocked.
it makes me
Shocked.
fearful.
Everybody knows that Joe Biden's racist.
Yeah.
Does everybody know that?
I think you should know that Joe Biden ran 3 times for president and he's racist. He never won unless it was the actual black person on his ticket. So
Because most people were shocked to hear those quotes that came from Joe Biden.
Really?
Yeah, most people here did not know
Sad.
that.
so sad.
This dude is obviously in touch with what's going on. Joe Biden been racist since a little bit. He actually helped form the whole problems that we have with the prisons, with his whole signing of the bills that he was involved in and pushing this issue and pushing that issue. That man is straight undercover. Right.
I think the Democratic Party has taken the black vote for granted.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. They want our vote, but it's nothing being done to make a difference as far as the conditions and the changes that we really need. It goes to a deaf ear. It's like nobody's listening to what needs
No one cares. They listening, but they don't care.
Come in and do a photo op and try to highlight it instead of really fixing the issue. Because later on down the line, you get in office, you turn your back on us.
Of course, everything has always been for years.
I would say somewhat.
I might also say that when they need what, that's when they come to us.
Right.
And after that, hey, you don't see them.
Of course they do. They only use it for their game when they're trying to win an election.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I genuinely feel that way. I find that when black people, when it's time to vote, they kind of like go to the black community like, we have your vote, we have your back, right? And black people
They do. Them politicians be all up in the neighborhoods. Hey, we're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you that. The black church and the what was it? The black church and the bishops, and the bishop this and the bishop that and the black church this and the black caucus. They always hit you with the black caucus. What is the black caucus? And what is the purpose? The black caucus is just as bad as the politicians that are asking for them favors. You see, they just turned on. Never mind. I was going to start getting into politics. Let's go.
feel like, yeah, and then it's like as soon as, the vote's done and you have it, it's like you drop us like a hot sack of potatoes and you just like walk away from us.
Right.
It's like you don't do anything for our communities. You don't do anything for like us in general.
Most of the time, they don't do what they're supposed to do for black people. So
They never intended to do anything anyway.
They're gonna vote for us anyway because that's how we're conditioned to vote for Democrats.
You say
And the funny thing is, the Democrats used to actually be the Republicans back in the day. They switched parties. One started to see something this way and the other one started to see something that way, so they just switched names. They're one and the same. Oops. And they both live in the same house, if you will.
Barack Obama did anything to improve your life over
No.
that 8 years?
No, not at all. He did nothing for me.
In the 8 years he was president, do you think he made a significant improvement in your day-to-day life?
Not me.
Did your lives get better under Barack Obama?
None of them have improved our
The only
lives.
thing that
My
improved
mother's
was that a
her
black
mother's
man was in
life
the
or
office.
her mother's life. Nothing has changed.
Not quite. We was happy to see a black person in the White House.
Yeah, that's
But
about it.
It didn't really, there was no big change that we expected. He said, yes, we can.
More black people actually died in America when he became president.
Ain't that some shit? It don't matter what president is in the office. We still be getting slain over here. It's craziness.
During his term.
During the first term and everything.
But in Barack Obama case, he was just sweet talking. Sweet talking. That was it.
It's a black
It was
person
cool,
in
though.
office, So we automatically just run to it and say it's a good thing.
Right.
When it's not. Obama wasn't a good person. He has killed children and women.
But he didn't deliver.
So you're saying in the inner cities, right?
Yeah,
Democrats are being voted for, nothing's being changed.
correct.
So you're implying that we should vote for Republicans in those cities and see if there's going to be a difference?
That's what the Republicans would say,
That's what they're saying.
for sure.
Of course the Republicans are saying
If
that.
something's not working, like someone's got to be open to new ideas, obviously. But let's hear these ideas first. Why not?
The Daily Wire. All right. That was pretty good. There's some topics in there that could get kind of touchy. But yeah, that was pretty good video. Pretty good video. Man, I got the struggles today. All right, y'all. I'm going to get on out of this video and giddy up on to another video for y'all. So we ain't lacking on the entertainment. It was kind of dull over this weekend. I was like, man, what's going on? But yeah, that was a good video. Stay tuned. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. Help the channel grow. And I'll see you on the next video. Aquarian OG is out. Deuces on the flips. I got to dip.